Welcome to the Festival d'Aix-en-Provence.
Hello, I'm coming to you from Aix-en-Provence at the Cloître des Oblats, where 8 young cultural journalists from across Europe have gathered for the last 6 days to watch productions of the Aix-en-Provence Festival, discuss them, and discuss opera as such. And I decided to ask them a simple question. What are the greatest challenges facing the art of opera today?
So the biggest challenge we have been facing in the last month or year and a half was that we couldn't perform in front of a live audience, and so therefore realized how absolutely essential it is, of course.
Je pense que les problèmes de l'opéra elles sont presque identiques partout dans les arts, dans les musiques classiques en général. On parle beaucoup du crise du public vieillissant.
I think opera has to address so many issues. I mean, gender, race, class, everything that is under the label diversity.
It's a difficult time for relationship, for the politics, for musical politics, and for politics of the world. It's a time for changes. And opera, it's looks like something what not changes.
One problem that a lot of dramaturgs have is that we are so stuck in this mindset of being academic and scholarly, and you know, even some dramaturgs too artistic in their mindset. And I think that it's important for us dramaturgs to think about how we're reaching our audiences, how we're communicating to the audiences through programs.
L'opéra, quelque part, est aujourd'hui quelque chose de patrimonial. On va voir des œuvres baroques, des œuvres classiques comme une forme de distraction, en fait, bourgeoise. Et donc, évidemment, c'est difficile de produire ces œuvres contemporaines qui sont souvent assez exigeantes, déroutantes ou expérimentales. Mais je crois que c'est vraiment le défi principal de l'opéra, de se renouveler en fait.
Different topics, different venues, and different prices for the tickets.
I think it has also to do with education at all levels, like also training people to sing, to play instruments is like not necessary to become professionals, but as part of to include that in the school system.
Sometimes it's not important to attract audience. Maybe like if audience feels, I don't know, disgusting or another strong feelings, it's really, sometimes it's good too. Sometimes if audience didn't go to your performance, to your opera, it's good too.
We cannot do just opera online because the form itself is different, but there are things that we can use from digitality and format we can develop that is can attract an audience, that younger audience that precisely use a lot these new media.
I'm tired of seeing a lot of these works that are very similar to one another, that are by similar people with very similar backgrounds. I want dramaturgs to start thinking about their audiences that are not white and upper middle class.
Je ne crois pas que l'opéra soit élitiste par essence. Il l'est de par son histoire, mais il peut devenir aussi différent à condition d'intégrer d'autres formes de théâtre chanté.
Everything depends on the local context, I believe so. Like we are so influenced by the US and American issues that we should deal with our own way.
Parfois j'ai l'impression, en regardant ce type de production qui intègre les questions sociales, qu'on reste là, c'est-à-dire on poste quelque chose, regardez, nous avons intégré la diversité. Mais pour moi, j'ai parfois envie d'aller plus loin et d'aller demander à même au réalisateur de ça, c'est quoi le message en fait? C'est-à-dire le public qui va à l'opéra, qu'est-ce que vous voulez qu'il retienne de ça?
Pour l'instant, l'opéra n'est pas un art rentable dans les grandes maisons européennes, c'est un art qui est largement subventionné. Et c'est pour ça que ces maisons font appel à des œuvres, disons, du grand répertoire, pour essayer d'attirer les gens vers ce qu'ils attendent, vers ce qu'ils veulent voir. Et donc là, il faut absolument qu'elle réfléchisse à un équilibre entre ces œuvres du grand répertoire et des œuvres contemporaines qu'il faut essayer de soutenir.
Sometimes it helps to have obstacles to creation, to not have everything you want too easily. I realized that as an artist, I did productions with very little budget, and as a stage director, and actually, when you really have to think about everything in terms of money, the choices you make are sometimes clearer and stronger.
We want to go back to the normal situation, and there is no revolutionary force that I felt at the beginning of the pandemic.
Now things that are opening up again, I think that we need to follow up on these institutions, see if anything has changed. And I think that what we'll find is that there are very little changes that are happening. And I think that it's very important that we keep following up and we keep pushing these institutions to put their money where their mouth is.
Through that crisis, the COVID crisis, we could also see, have new opportunities to develop formats that couldn't have found a place before. I feel there is space for experimentation that is opening now.
Thank you for watching. I would like to extend a special thank you to a visual journalist, Matilda Cerone, who helped me film these interviews.
Call on me.